Welcome back to the Ultimate Wolf reviews and gaming. So today I'll be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Rampage for today's review. And then I'll look at like scrap metal on Thursday night. And then I believe it's Long Haul, Hightower, but granted I have a bunch of other series between these Constructicons. So once I do the scrapper review, that's when you'll see all of the Constructicons in their robot mode together. And once I do Overlord's review, that's when you'll see like all of them be featured in their alt modes. So yeah, you will eventually see a group shot later. He basically kind of parasites. On this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, I'll be doing a live stream with John Joker here on their channel. Talking about the Victory Saber again, because he was talking to me about a few ideas he had for it on his stuff. So I said, well, let's do a video. So yeah, we will be doing just me and probably a few others. So I'll be doing a live stream on this channel this weekend. I don't have an exact time at the moment or anything like that. So yeah, if you haven't, you definitely want to go sub to that John Joker. He's a really good buddy of mine. Same for M3 reviews too. So yeah, if you haven't, you can go find both of them. I'll put their links in the description. So you can go sub to both of them. They're really good buddies of mine. Not that I have a lot, but they're at least like the two main ones. I'll say. But there's that. Yeah, I'll swap over to the other camera. To the other camera. There's that, so I'll just move this mic. See, I'll quickly just turn on the camera. Volume, everything is on. So yeah, hopefully it's working. But yeah, so there's that. readjusting light a little bit. That way you can see the details a lot better. Slime over. And also next game series after Control if you're watching the gaming videos, the gaming series. Do like every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday night, Monday, Friday. You know, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm just adjusting this backdrop. Backdrop. Quickly. Granted, this is the one that came with Rampage. So he's not number 37. So there it is. Which is package. See, yes. I'll take a look at the box. I don't have the original box because I got this bigger back when it was sometime released. So I don't have the original box. I do have the backdrop. I have the original instructions that this version came with, but I at least do have the backdrop. And know the transformation pretty well, I should say. Well, you gotta have to adjust the camera forward. I heard it a little bit. Just bring it back a little bit. So here's the box instruction. Well, the backdrop, which you saw. So you can see on front Devastator there, side of it, 37 Studio Series. For Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. As the same when you see them combined to Devastator. Speaking of Debbie, there's a teaser for Debbie's head. Transformers, nothing on the back, it's just cardboard. There's that. So if you look in the background, you can see a Devastator silhouette. So I'm just gonna put it like this at the back. I'm also gonna use this as the backdrop. It probably won't be in frame. I have to adjust it so it won't. Well, over Autobot symbol generations up there, okay, there. There's number 37 there. There, I'm just gonna. And there, that way you can like still see it, which granted I realize it's at an angle. Okay. There's that. That's the best I can get all in frame. Slide it maybe forward a little bit. There, so that way you can see there's the full backdrop in frame. Probably bring it down a little bit. There. It's the full backdrop. Right there in frame, so that way that will at least give me a little reference. Oh, wait, where do you I'll keep that figure on this figure comparisons. So let me just quickly decide when the stability parts are in. There, so the backdrop will actually be the actual backdrop you'll see. Answer with my backdrop too. Making sure my other devices were on the string really quickly. But I haven't muted, so you won't hear me while talking. So here is the figure himself. So nice here. Okay. Yeah, I gotta lower the camera touch. But yes, I'll show the figures on the backdrop for the Studio Series ones. But so you can see here's the
figure himself. So you can see it's done in the red, the silver, black for the treads, black stand, which this is an accessory, but it's, wow. Because in the movie, which the original Revenge of the Fallen figure didn't have one, so if you position it just right, it was, well, so because this is how, well, you didn't have legs, this is how it was in the movie. So then that just pegs. There's a port peg right there. Port just tabs in. See little tabs on the side. You can see some little detail. I can pull up. That's due more for his transformation. More of the transformation. Bottom of it. Underneath. Okay. So I'm gonna put it back on. You can have it. I had it like an X way, or you can just have it straight that out. Straight, but the X way gives a little bit of detail. And so however you're gonna stand the figure, he'll stand. Detail. You can see like the faux treads. Well, the actual treads right there transformed. Okay, head. You can see the silver, the red, the black. You can see the eyes done in the red. Red. Let's see if I can bring the light over. There's that. You can see like the silver right there behind the head. Okay, so for his so for the head articulation, the neck joint. Oh, here, head, rotate. Side to side on this big hinge. Full 360, no issues here. And go that far up, down. So there's that hinge right there, so if you want, you can get more looking into the sides, which is nice. Little thing. Hey, Off-Road Adam, how are you doing? The joint right here is more used for transformation, but you can get them looking all the way down and then up, but that's more used for transformation. So like the piston details right there, the chest detail, back piece, the wheel for all mode, arms. Arms can do a full 360, no issues here, no issues there. 360. Okay, like so. And then there's a swivel right there that you use for the 360. Swivel, they can hinge forward due to via transformation joint. So if you want, you can get the arms going forward. 360, there is a bicep swivel right there. So if you want, you can get that full 360. There's no bend or anything. The fingers are different. The treads are individually posable on a pin. It's more for transformation. Granted, you can pose this any way you want. Like, granted, I just like to pose it somewhat like this. So it gives it that nice effect. And you can see the claws right there. Well, here's the lower one. To the joint, you can move it up. I have it mostly displayed down, but you can have them more up. But this time they were for all mode, but I prefer to have them open up like this. There's a base hinge here, can go that far up and down. And due to transformation, due to combined mode transformation, this can hinge in. That's more for combined mode transformation. Okay, there's that. The fingers are a little bit the same. So can do a full 360, can't do a full 360, but and then this tip is posable. That little point right there. This one is the same. So there's that. You literally have these hands in a specific orientation before. So let me quickly just repose these in. But granted, this is how I display. And right there. Yeah, hopefully you'll get your Studio controllers gun soon. Because they're good on most of the modes. As in, they're triple changers. Same posability for the other side. Just reposed it. Posed it. So this is more for my mode. This can go forward right that far. Granted, I just used 1 inch. Hinge up and down. Granted, this is more for transformation. Yeah, that's another transformation joint right there. So you can pose that all around. And due to combined mode transformation, you have angle tiltage. Angle, you could call it a waist roll, kind of, but that's more of a waist transformation. So there's Rampage's posability. So let's see. Okay, I'll bring out the weapon. Well, his weapons for the figure, and then I'll also show him on the light stand too. So, I'll do the flight stand after the weapon. But yeah, I'll show how Rampage looks like on the flight stand after I'll show his weapon. Do a few comparisons in weaponry. So yeah, I'll just show you his weapon. Articulation. Granted, you have that joint, so you can get like a butterfly. Big butterfly. Swivel. So I do like the silver accents throughout, like the ones down here, the one up here. That's it, and also the one little bit of articulation. Make pink right here. This can move back, but that's due to transformation. You can sit forward, or you can have it sit at the very front. So there's that for low range posability. Okay. So there's that for his fully articulation. I'll show him on the backdrop in a second. He has weapons. They're actually hidden on the figure. Let's come to the back of the figure. The smokestacks are his weapons. I believe on the back of the box they were black, and now on the figure they're gray. So here, let me just pop off these smokestacks. They just peg in to the little corresponding slots. They go on one side orientation. And now you see, if you look in the hand, there is a little peg. A slot. Guns just peg into that. And that's his weapon. But before I do any poses, I probably should do comparisons for him. And now it's going to be Studio Series comparisons. Also, I'm going to just do the 2, and then I'm going to so and also scrap the Scrapper's review. I believe that was his name. That's when I'll do all of them in their robot, and all of them in their robot modes, and then overloads, and overloads. I'll do all 8 of them in their vehicle modes. So a few quick comparisons. Here he is with the Revenge of the Fallen Voyager Megatron. Eggs. with the Max does have the DNA add-on kits. So that's why it has like the more movie accurate head sculpt and the more tanned. So there's Max, Megatron. Right there. Okay, and now here they are with the Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime. I do have the Revenge of the Fallen version. Granted, it's just a different figure, but the truck mode is. So I'll bring out the Revenge of the Fallen for the truck mode Prime. Granted, this is more based on Dark of the Moon. Or you can have the movie 1 Optimus Prime. But I didn't pick up that version, I just got this one in the RLTF Prime. But there, so you can see there he is with a Voyager to a later class. Granted, it came with the trailer, so this is a Voyager Prime. Okay, there's those two. Okay, now let's see how I'll pose him and then I'll show him on the flight stand. So I'll pose him. Granted, I didn't do this in the thumbnail, but it's fine. But granted, I'm gonna just literally leave these guys fully in combine mode after this video, after I do their reviews. So, yeah. So if I run around here, then I'm bringing these claws in one a little bit more forward, so that way it looks like this. Like he's shooting at you, you could see there's one cannon, and then you have the other one. And I believe I had the head rotated a little bit. It was like, yeah, it was around that side because he's going to sit a little bit at the angle. So there you have. That's the Optimus Prime I need to combine with Jetfire. Sell it. I'm not selling it. Item. Talk to Matt Striker. He has the figure. But item, I'm gonna tell you this. This is the Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime. It could still combine with the Jetfire figure. There is one that was based on his movie 1 appearance that can also combine with Jetfire. So it's either one of these. The Dark of the Moon Prime comes with the trailer. The movie 1 just comes with this gun. I can rob you in the parking lot if need be. Sure you still buy that? Because you're gonna mess with the Ultimate Wolf then. But yeah, just talk to Matt Striker. He has the Optimus Prime, the Studio Series ones. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna show him on the backdrop, and then I'll show the flight stand. So let me just rearrange one of these fingers down there. So there he is on the display piece. Need the slot in the shoulder pads. Yeah, item. There's 2 versions. Sorry, I was dealing with something on the side. Item. There is a movie 1 Prime. Oh, nice guy. The movie 1 Prime. This is a retool of that one. Slight repaint because it just has the new chest. Because watch, if you have the Jetfire, how he comes with that chest piece. With this one, I'm just showing you this. I'm not going to transform it. There's 2 versions. The movie 1 comes with the gun itself. This one just comes with the trailer. Because there's that one piece, so you just. That's what I'm trying to do. It's not working for me. There. So you can just put that piece on this version. But granted, this one does come with the Dark of the Moon trailer. So there's that. So if you want to add that Jetfire piece, you could just plug it in there. So it works with either prime, but yeah. I don't have those. You can talk to Matt Stryker about that. Yeah, anyways, let me just show you how he looks on the lights, and then I'll talk about transformation. But yeah, I don't have the Series Jetfire, or he would probably would probably have to go pick up the movie 1 Prime. I would love the trailer one better. Okay, that's the Dark of the Moon version. But Adam, I do also, with mine, I do have the DNA upgrade kit, which make the trailer look a lot more movie accurate. Well, the weapons and stuff, the jet wings and stuff on mine. So here, now I'm not going to really display them on the flight sim port because that's who the flight sim is. Granted, if you want, you can put a bunch of flight sims on Devi. Stator. On Devastator mode. And then slot way if you have a few. I suppose I need to pay off my credit card one day. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, I just took it off that little stand he was using. There, that's the best I could get this kind of figure in. Because this is a Voyager Class A figure, and then the flight support is all the way up there. And by the way, one of the guns did pop off, but it just fell off. But yeah, you would need to. Pay off the debt and stuff like that. Or pay it off one day, at least. But there, he is on the flight sim part. I did remove that. The part he came with. But I wonder. Here. Granted, it's a big figure, and then as you see, the port is all the way up high. Up higher. There, that's the best I can get him. So that way it looks like it's more hovering. Here, and so I just popped this piece off. Okay, so I'm going to take the flight stand off to the side, and so we can talk about his transformation. Shall we? Let's. So I'm going to put the weapons back off to the side, and just work through transformation. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Good. So I'm just going to put the weapons. Also, I didn't talk about this. If you look, it's on both sides of the figure. There's a little typographed detail that says, "Warning, keep clear." Oh, warning. I could use a few of those stands. They're fixed hobby stands. They work with all the little ports. Let me see if I can show you that little detail. Here's this is coming soon. Oh, God. Dude, you're in Canada. Do you know how much that would be? I'll just send you a link to this site where I bought him. From there. It says warning, keep clear. That's the best I can do. It's so small. Warning, keep clear. Granted, I gotta pay off that Hasbro Star Saber when that backing ends. And a few others. Granted, it's a tiny little piece. Part error. Warning, keep clear. There's that. Okay, that was the little detail. It's a small piece, literally. So that's why it was more going out frame. Okay, so now let me just put the guns back off. If you want to store the guns on, they just store where because they form the smokestacks. So let me just flip it 180. Granted, they're only made to go on a specific way. So you want to have them, okay. So you want to have them where this bit is forward, right there. And that where that's facing forward. And then the straight is at the back. It won't fit in if you do it the other way around. But there, they just store in there. So that's two hidden accessories. So let's talk about Studio Series Rampage transformation. Granted, it probably won't be going in order since I don't have these instructions, so we'll see. But I can get them in assault mode. So remove this piece, set that off to the side. Let me just come over here in front of the camera. Okay. So flip this part in, like so. Come to these bits. And open these out. Reveal these panels. It's more for alt mode transformation. Okay. We can at least straighten out this little piece. Right there. And that's just sits right around there. Granted, the head gets a little bit more transformation. So it looks like this. Bring these panels down. Make sure the treads are straight and all the way out. Rotate that piece somewhere in the middle. Do you have a blackout? Yes. I have the original blackout figure from the original Studio Series 1. Yeah, I have the blackout figure. I did see Grinder when it was at Freaking Sons. I never picked it up. Yeah, I know, I just realized. Okay, there. So there, that. Oh. Tab and right there. So just bring that down, and now for this side it's different. I want to swing this all the way there, around there. Right around there, and then just make sure that's straight, because this tab will go into that slot. At least you told me, Adam, before I did all of it off camera. Now this side you want to go up and around, and this will form this little side piece. Or I see, yeah. Okay. There, so there's that. Now I'll just have this side in, and then I'll do the other side. Okay, so just want to align this up, and then have this tab go into that slot. Just to align this up. It's gonna be hard to do on camera, but I got one right there. So now that will from that. So you're gonna just straighten out the treads a little bit. Oh yeah, you're gonna love the Overload figure and a few others. Okay, so there, that's that side done. Now I'm just gonna do all this, and then hopefully this is more in frame, which I can already tell it is. So bring this piece down. Nope. One of the wheels did come on tab, but that's what we do for combine mode. So bring that down. So that way, you'll hear it tab in, just bring it straight down. There, that's more in frame. Come to this side, and then just flip that all the way around. There's a little like hookish tab, and then there's a straight tab. Hook tab will pack it into a slot, and then there. Hook tab will just sit right there, and then just pull it out a little bit. So that way it looks like one whole piece. Just leave these pieces up. Rotate, come to this end again. Now you're just going to rotate this down. Do you have any masterpiece? Yes. I have a few MP figures. Not a lot, I have a few MP figures. And a few third-party MP figures. So then just tab the slot in, and yes, I just realized that was off camera. So just tab that slot in as best you can. There. So now that's the whole upper assembly done. That thread's done. yes, I do have a few MP figures. Okay, so yeah, I do have a few MP figures. Item. Not a lot, I do have a few. So actually, I just saw the hands kind of did it for me, but so just bring these bits down the back. Just bring them straight down. They don't go up, so they just go one way, just down. So the tabs are revealed. So there, that's the back of him done. Now let's finish the underneath, which I probably now stand him up. I'm just gonna, yes, I know it's off camera. But yeah, I have a few MPs figures. Okay. There, I can actually stand it up. Sweet. I need to see. I only have Jazz. Here, okay, I can just tell you a list of the MP figures I have. They're literally on my other side of the shelves. I do have the MP Blue Streak, MP Silver Streak figure. It's the reprint of the Prowl, which was the San Diego Comic Con version, 2016, I believe. But I have that one. I got it for eBay off eBay for like $30. I have the MP Hot Rod, which I got that for like $35. Everything intact. And then I did get the Robot Hero Soundwave with all 5 cassettes and that Scoutron. I did video on that one, and then I do have almost all the Senticons from X-Transbots. I do have I have Breakdown, the Wild Rider, Dead End, Dragstrip, and then their Mudmaster. I did not pick up their trailer. So yeah, for like $35. Granted, I believe the Blue Streak was a little bit more, but yeah, they were. It was like on the clearance on their site, so yeah, I managed to pick that up. So now, here, show you this. So you can see there is 2 little slots. Right there, you can see there's 2 slots on both ends. There is a tab right there, and a tab right there. These will just peg in. So just align up and then peg in. And then that will also be a third connection, and something didn't peg in on one side, so there. So that will just hold in. You want to make sure this cylinder runs back to back. Yeah, they were like doing it was like around Christmas time I ordered the Hot Rod one. So yeah. Okay, so bring this tab down. Rotate it down. Let me realign this finger. Claw. Bring this bit up. Okay. Yes, I already see it's off camera. There. So you can see you just want to tab that on the top. And then that will just sit right there. And now let me just line this threads up. So that way it looks like one whole thread piece. There's that. So bring this down and tab this in. There's a tab under that thread that will just peg it in, so that way it looks like the full-on thread. Running code, but I'll talk about that in a second. So there's that. Now for the same other side. You can see there is this piece right here. Question, I have Siege camera dudes, all separate and deluxe kit with them. Are the single ones hard to find? Question, I have Siege camera dudes, all separate, and one deluxe kit with them. Are the single ones harder to find? I'm not sure. Siege was many months ago. Depending on where you look, yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Sure, so bring this down with this hook tab, and then bring this up. I'm not sure. I didn't pick up the Siege reflector set. Either the 2 versions, like the G1 toy with the few different pieces. Might have seen reviews on that. But maybe if I can get like a good deal on it, then yeah, I'll probably do that. Going on that set, or I could just go on the Legends one. Legends, one of them. Legends class. For camera mode at least. Okay, I just realized the tab came undone, but that's not That's what was blocking me from doing this side. But this tab is more built, more for the combined mode. Something, it didn't look like it was aligned, so I had to double check with this piece. Yes, before anyone asks, I know this is off camera, I was just fixing something for a later step. You know, quickly fixing it off camera to make it all look better. One of the pieces I just did. The normal dudes were always in the tune. True, but there is one that looks like the G1 twice, and that one has a few bonus parts. That didn't come with the normal ones. Like it, yeah. So there's that. Okay. Last step. This is the hardest step, so I saved it for last. Bring this bit down, and also see how the wheel's up there. It's supposed to be a little lower. That's the hard step there, so that way the wheel is a little bit lower. And there you have Studio Series Constructicon Rampage in its all mode. So details, really quickly. Here's the front. You can see like the black grill right there. Port, tabs, side detail, cockpit, the back of it, sides of it. Oh, nice. There's that. You can see the details. And you can see like some wiring, some of the pistons that we saw in robot mode. And then like these black ones right there. And underneath of it, it's just the head and then this bottom stand. Back of it, you can kind of see the head, but there's a port blocking it, peg blocking it. There's the back of it, back of the cockpit, top of the cockpit. There's that. Let's see, does it roll? It does, runs into different surfaces. But mine's all smooth with a bunch of dog hair. It does roll. Looks really good. From the front, granted I could just lower the camera now. Because the granted it's going to be a little lower. False. Okay, so I'll just send back. Quick, he doesn't have any articulation in this mode, so that's going to make it easy for me. Okay, few comparisons. Did you know those guys, those gray, did you know those gray hydraulic pieces on the weapons? Yeah. Yes, here he is with the Studio Series RO2, the Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime. This one has loose joints, so I just left this one in car mode, and I have the darker one in robot mode. There he is with another Voyager. Granted, Rampage is a little bit more smaller now compared to this version of Prime. Let's do it for a quick side shot. Okay, one last comparison, then I'll talk about his combined mode. So this one, I'm surprised I saw this one in my collection. It broke on one part, so it's not displaying raw mode, it's displaying its alt mode. But here is the original Revenge of the Fallen. You could call it skipjack because the Rampage was a Takara Tomy release in Japan exclusive. But at least I still have a version of the original Rampage / skipjack version. Compared to the new Studio Series. Granted, this was a deluxe. This was a deluxe version, and then this one only had the robot mode and alt mode. There was another one that only had alt mode and combined mode. For the original ones, the Studio Series, they have all three: robot, alt mode, and combined mode. Now, for some reason, I can't get these smokestacks to stay up. Here. So this is the original. You can see it's a totally different cockpit. See like the little silver details. There's the front of it. Oh yeah. Alright, that's the best I can get those smokestacks to stay up. Completely better transformation for the Studio Series 1. It's a little bit more bigger. So here I have them back to back. But granted, this version did actually have a moving part, and the Studio Series 1 doesn't. Yeah, so this will be probably one of my main comparisons for the Studio Series Constructicons, at least for alt mode, so you can like see how they scaled with him, and probably with Prime. Right, anyways, we have one more mode, and then we're done. And then I won't show how to combine all these guys. I will save that for a final video for the set. But granted, I'm probably gonna get the DNA upgrade kit, so there'll be that video too. Okay, just quickly glance here. Okay, so now let's talk about combine mode for Devastator. For Devastator's combine mode, we're gonna undo a few steps and redo them for combine mode. Okay, so let's do this. Piece. Come to the underneath and then just peg these treads. Peg the treads. You unpeg this piece. Set this off to the side. It'll extend off to the side. Flip this bit down first and then flip that bit up. Flip down first and then up. Also, this is painted versus the actual plastic. So that's why it looks like a little different. Or it's the other way around. But so yeah, painting will be a little different. Open this up and just bring up this whole assembly. That way, I'll probably also collapse the wheel in up. So that way he doesn't roll on his wheels. Okay? So now we're just gonna now this is where we're getting to the new bits of transformation. So you just want to just bring these arms down, the original hands down, and then you're gonna redo them. Do it again. Oh, let me just transform the arms. Okay, there. So you just put these two hands out of the way for clearance. Okay, so you want to pop this out and bring this down. Now, if you see there's two slots. There, you can see the two slots. So there's this one right here at the bottom. This is for robot / alt mode. There's one more at the top of it. That way the wheels don't roll. That's where they sit for alt mode and for combine mode. There, the upper slot is for combine mode. For this part, but we're not done. We're not. Oh yeah, we have to do the whole arm assembly. So you want to bring this up, just ram that up, and now you're gonna rotate 180 with this whole hinge. Bring this down, hinge this, hinge that, so it untabs. Bring this all the way around, and we're just gonna leave this like slightly right there, and finish rotating. So that way the whole tread assembly is backwards now. Let me just untab, let me just retab the one side in. that little tab in. So that way that will sit more up into that slot. Okay. There. So there's that. Now we're basically, so you can see how it's overlaps. I'm gonna make sure this side's in our frame. Do you have the Bumblebee movie Optimus or Off-Road movie? I'm missing the 80s Camaro. Okay, I have 0 versions of those, but I do have a version of the 80s Camaro with, it was like a 2-pack. It came with Charlie, the human from Bumblebee movie. Haley Steinfeld's character, or a little small statue of her, so a small figure. And then, but Bumblebee has a few extra parts and it has a little sticker sheet, so if you want, you can customize that figure. But at least to have that version of Bumblebee. Okay, so now we do the other side for Rampage. So untab this part and then undo the hands. So just bring this down. Yeah, it was like more. It was like $20 to $15, and it was, I believe, it's Studio Series number 15. I believe that version was. So there, just rotate these parts around. Okay. Unpeg, bring that down. Okay. Untap this up so you can rotate. So just rotate this whole assembly. Strain this down. Flip this all around. Tab, flip around. Just leave this out a little bit. There, now finish rotating it. Oh, and I lost my orientation. Well, I just realized I rotated the wrong way. So let me catch back up. Give me a second. I just rotated the wrong way, so I gotta undo it. Yeah, because I put it back into its robot mode configuration. Yeah, I just rotated the wrong way, and I wonder why. Studio Series is the best, besides Masterpiece and Third Party. And Legends. Too, by the way. Okay, there we go, I got it. Rotated around to the correct side. Hey, Wolf. Hey, Josh. Josh, you're finally here? Josh, okay, I'm going to quickly give you a recap on everything you missed so far. You missed robot mode, comparisons, accessories, vehicle mode, transformation. Now I'm just going into combine mode. I messed up a step. I went the wrong order on rotating this part around, so I got re-rotated all the way around. And yes, I know it's mostly off camera. Yeah, Josh, I'll definitely be able to still play Pride after the review. And then Josh, I don't know when, but this weekend, me and John Joker will be doing a video talking about the HasLab Star Saber. So it'll be me and him, and then just talking about Saber. And then that will be on my channel, my channel. So there's that. Okay, there, now I just rotate back into the correct orientation. See, I don't know what time that will be. It's going to be this weekend, too. And then also we're playing Shadow Colossus next game. Well, for at least the gaming reviews. Who watches that? So now, basically, I just got to undo all these little hand bits that I did. All transformation, and I just realized this tire wasn't fully oriented in alt mode. Nice, what? I have no, it's then, Josh, it's this weekend. I don't know what time. Because Joker's going to probably be busy with work. Might be busy with my college work, so I have no exact time, but it's going to be this weekend. So, sometime this weekend. We haven't figured out an exact day and time because he could be working that day. So, but it's this weekend, Josh. Once I figure out time, I'll let you know, and then I'll schedule it a few days before. So that way, with the time. But yeah, so that will be this weekend. Me and him will be talking about HasLab Star Saber this weekend. That's when. So, can you stop falling over? One figure, it keeps on falling over. So yeah, because me and him were talking about it, he had some interesting points, and he doesn't even know. No, he knows very little about this Star Saber character. So that'll be interesting to hear his opinions about this character too. And I'll probably put it open where others will be able to join us. Josh, Wolf found an old-looking transformer rocket under your bed. He couldn't figure out how to transform. It did vibrate though. Yeah, Josh, I found the old transformer rocket. It couldn't figure out how to transform it, but it did vibrate. So, you want to tell me what figure it is? Oh my god. He said it did smell like mayo. Hello, Adam. Well, okay. So then you just want it. Fishy mayo? You know it. Okay, so then just come to this side. Alright, so we're almost done with combine mode. Transformation. Hinge this in and out. There, so that way it looks like how it was back in all mode. So you can see there's that one half, but now these claws sit on the inside. Okay, so now I'll bring these in and they will just tab in. So Josh, when do you think you can play a Pred tonight? Okay, there. So now if you see, there is a hook tab on this piece, and then there's a slot right there. You just want to align that up as best you can. That's why I kind of like angle it, and that swivel and then straighten out. So that locks in. Great for potluck, lunch, fish, pasta, salad. Yes, Adam, very great. Yeah, it's great for our potluck. Okay, there, just bring the hands down. So that's where Rampage's head is going to stick for the rest of the video. Ew! Josh hates it. Plus he hates popcorn too. Oh, Josh, by the way, if you put laughing emojis, spam laughing emojis on when Lisa is reading, oh yeah, she'll just repeat it over and over again. Billy had his dying when we were doing it, and he did that. He put the laughing. You can go find that. That was before you joined. At least did that. Okay, there. I love how we are all 12-year-olds. Hey, Josh, we got it. Come on. Come on. But yeah, Josh, hit me up when you can play Pred on IG. I'm just finishing up. I'm just doing a few more steps. I think I pulled a rib. Oh no, Adam. I'm howling. Okay, you howl. I don't think a part tapped in. Oh, nope, did. Okay. I think you hurt Billy's feelings, Wolf. He said he won't be back for a while. Josh, Billy told me the same message he told you. He's busy with school. So, you can't get me there. Okay, so now let's finish up combined mode transformation. This is just the foot itself. But we're almost done. We gotta do a few more steps. Hinge this whole assembly. Oh, and Josh, by the way, he says everyone in the chat gets mad at him. No, we don't. So, his nickname, we changed Billy's nickname. He told me about school too. Yeah, he did. I know, I had a conversation with him about it. So, Josh, Billy has a new nickname. We've been mostly calling him it. Adam called him Smelly, so we've been calling him Smelly as his nickname. And then also Matt Stragner called him Billy, but without a Y, a U. So Bill with the U at the end. Smelly and then Billy with the U at the end instead of the Y. He called him that last night. Okay, so now bring that a little bit down. We're going to use this joint. And then bring that down because that's going to be combine mode. And now last bit, this whole piece, you can see there's like a seam. And then there's another hinge because this was just the robot mode one, but this one has a hinge right here. Flip that up, back, and then just do this a little bit back at this angle. That's Devastator's left foot. Yeah, you only did that because you just wanted to talk to Matt without any interruptions from him. I already told him. There, that's combine mode foot. So if you have these 2 series overworld, granted I have them use over there in robot mode with the other Constructicons. There is a slot right there. There's a specific slot. This will slide down. Granted, if you've seen my video from the 6 figure haul, you'll already know how I combine this. The devil. The Devastator figure. But so you can see, I'm just going to go over the details. Treads right there, how they're reversed now. There's the cockpit right there. Go like there's a rough place on the bottom of it, which that's going to be easier now. Put the stand under the black treads now and keep it there. Yeah, I know, but there is a spot where that pegs in on Devastator. So that's why I won't do it. But yeah, there is a specific spot where that goes on Devastator. But anyways, that's the foot. This is just one leg. So now I'm gonna just use articulation. Okay, this is one bit of the combine mode articulation. You have the ratchet right there. It's only one click, granted this works there, so there. Or if you, transform this a little bit, and you get more range. But granted, it's supposed to be more collapsed like this. You'll see once I combine him up. It doesn't work, Wolf. Put it in the foot, meow. Oh, Adam, here. Yeah, it does. Look, this is overload. That's where the stand goes. But for combine mode. And I was talking about the slot. This is the slot I was talking about. That slot. Right there. Where that slides on. 2. But there. And it goes right there when you combine Debbie up. You'll see once I do the video where I combine all 8 to form this monster. Right, and now since I've transformed it. Now you guys need a kiss and makeup. Damn it. But yeah, you need Overlord to connect that part and then scrap metal shield. You'll see that in the next video. Well, I won't show where that goes, and then just drop it apart. But yeah, you need the big red truck for where you can put it. Such a slot. Yeah, I told you there was. Wolf is making up as he goes anyways. Shush you. Josh, you never answer my question. That's what she said. Yeah, and that's what she said. Okay, that's combined mode foot. There's the backdrop of the, Devastator that's appearing soon. Right there. Yeah, there's our teaser for combined mode. There. That's a foot. Wolf wants the dingy balls. Yeah, Adam, you need the DNA upgrade kit to get that. accessory to get those balls. Let me know when you can play Pred. Right. Anyways, I'm gonna swap over to the other camera to do final thoughts. So give me a quick second.
Wait, what? Your sister has 19 lips? What? Okay. Question is, when you gotta play Pride? Oh my god, Dad. She lost the 20 in the Fight Club. 20th in the Fight Club. Aw. Damn it! How did she? Like, only really focused on the tulips. No, you're gonna do that. And wait, there we go. To read my mouse. Let me just there. Hello, Josh. Here, I'll see if I can find a picture, but I don't think there really was a scene. Oh, at least a picture of Rampage. Oh, plus Josh got it right. I just make everything up as I go. Just if there isn't a picture, I'm not pulling it out. $15 used for that sort of figure. $25. Wow. No, there is not a picture of Rampage. So there won't be any final pictures. Granted, he did appear in that one scene, but can't find pictures of him in that scene. Yeah, there's that. And there was the Legends scale Rampage from the Constructicons many years ago that did all combine all three modes, but these are much bigger and more accurate. Ding ding ding, winner winner. If I want to rip, I'll scrape it off my zipper. Not sure about Brad. Don't know if I can be up late tonight. I have a 10-hour shift tomorrow. I told her to get guacamole. She brought a gun with. Yeah, Josh, I can't stay up late tonight, so. Anyways, that's been the studio series Rampage, 37 Rampage from how he appeared in Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. But yeah, Josh, I could probably start in like about 10 minutes or so. I'd probably get off around 2:30 or 2:15. Either that Maisie. Maisie? Question mark? Well, Lane, when can you play Pride, you idiot? Well, I mean, yeah, I can play for a while. Tonight, probably like until around 2 something. Something, but yeah, I can play for a while. We're Pride Hunter else. Can you? So, yeah, just let me know when you can play, if you can. But yeah, I can play for a while in Pride. That's why I could literally start right now. Let's go live on Insta. Bye. That's the stream. Granted, I'm literally far away from the computer, but I can still see the chat. Like, my wife is using the TV at the moment. Oh. Hi, Mr. Drip. Fine filler. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay, Mr. Drip. You okay? Punisher. Yes. Punisher. Or you guys could, or you could watch the new episode of What If. Speaking of, I still need to catch up on the latest episodes of What If. That was bad. Well, Adam, well. But Josh, just DM me on Insta when you could play. Can't play. I suck at Mortal Kombat. I tried to win, I rage quit so hard. I was watching What If? Josh, the new episode just aired right now. What If? So I need to I need to catch up on the previous episodes of What If, and I'll caught up. Yeah, the new episode just dropped right now as I speak. Yeah, I'm saying if you guys watch the new episode, then I can play after that. Yeah, that's why I also put Mortal Kombat 11 after 11 to the easy setting. Yes, I did that as much as I did on Injustice. But yeah, the new episode just dropped, and it involves Doctor Strange. Yeah, I just need to catch up on the Voyager on the TV, my PlayStation. Oh, yeah, that's why my own area downstairs where I do the midnight gaming and stuff, that's where my PlayStation is. But hopefully, if you too, hopefully she won't be watching it all night. I just dream what if all the time. What if? Never broke. Wait, what? Sorry, I was mostly looking at it from a glance. Wolf watch Rocky. I need to catch up on watch it on the What If shows. What if? Lazy bitches. Lazy bitch won't do. Wash dishes. Okay. Okay. I dream. What if all the time? What if Eve ever took my rib? What if she didn't eat the fruit? The questions keep going and going. Wolf watch Rocky. Hey, that's one of my dad's favorite movies, especially with Top Guns. Especially with Top Gun. Lazy bitch won't wash dishes. Right? Question mark, exclamation point. I've been slaying the snake that needs his back out. Oh my god. This is what we're gonna be talking about when we're yeah, Josh, just DM me on Insta when you can play if you can. Probably do the live on Insta. I don't know how to set my camera up because I have the Insta on my phone. Snake eat wolves. Ultimate sausage ring. I am okay. Okay then. Well, anyways, I'm gonna quickly check that has that back. Remember, the back of the hand is for discipline, not abuse. Okay, playing the video, it's getting late. Here's I'm gonna actually check the hazard backing. Star Saber. Or Hasbro Pulse. But I'm gonna see how much backers it is right now because it reached over 5,000 today. And I just finished yesterday, so but I definitely want this Star Saber figure. And I should probably do an unboxing of this when it gets revealed. Okay, back to chat. Okay, wait, what? Okay, remember that. Remember the back of the hand is for, okay? Ultimate sausage? My butt puckered. Okay. If you turn with that ring on, you can topple the walls of your hero. A back like this, they got all they are gonna get from me. Here's the thing, John Joker, Salacious Rumble's Black Likeness. And then I convinced one of them to buy the Star Saber figure. Well, I convinced Salacious, John Joker bought it. But we'll talk about more of that in the weekend. I just ain't got nothing on bone ring power. Joshua fought the vow of Jahero. Oh, nice. Okay, Josh, GM me on Insta when you can play Pred. We got a bunch of figures to put for tonight's review, and then prepare for Thursday's review on Thursday morning. Python, comma, or Space has too much money to spend. That doesn't count. And true, plus it's easy to convince him to buy shit. Or I even convinced him to buy a smoothie when I did that one video. Okay, now I'm gonna end it. But Josh, DM me on Insta when you can play Pred. Or at least, you know when. Okay, now I'm gonna end it. When are we going to get married? Wait, what? More like talk. Ring power. When are going to get married? When are going to get married? When are you going to get married? Okay, thumbs up. Sounds good. Plus, I'll probably be on my phone, so I'll probably catch the notification as soon as you send it. Josh just poked me in the eye. Watch right, Josh. Josh, seriously? Don't worry, Adam. Don't worry, Adam. I'll kill him as a Cleopatra predator for you. Do you want fruit? Guys, do you want fruit? What time is it, Mr. Wolf? 12:06 a.m. I'm actually tired. You can probably hear me yelling. So yeah, definitely end it. Yeah, it's 12:07 a.m. right now. It smells like popcorn. Damn it, Josh, I hate you. Another time. Oh, shut up. Yeah, you can do series constructed con. I'm gonna at least give you the. Anyways, you can find the Ultimate Wolf on Twitch, the Ultimate Wolf on Instagram, the Ultimate Wolf on Discord. Wolf Club server, I'll post links in the description down below. Might ask. Oh my god, Josh, you know this is not an 18 upstream. So, okay. Oh my god. So, okay. That's what it smells like. Give us the reviews. I'm telling you when I'm gonna do them. Or at least what order I believe I'm doing them. Can't believe it's not butter. Let me just pull up something really quickly and then I'll give you the orders of reviews. So this weekend, I'm gonna be doing that little live stream with John Joker. Adam said bad words too, you know. Josh, it's late. Instagram, yeah, hold on. Okay, we should time each other out now. And it's fine, I'm about to end it anyways. Okay, so for the upcoming reviews, this is the order. Okay? Oh, good luck for the two of you. You and Jerb are fine. Okay, so Studio Series. Scrap Metal will be Thursdays. Next week will be Long Haul, and then High Tower. And I believe that's up to 40 something now. Yeah, the 18 plus streams is the gaming stream. So, let me see about. And then yeah, so after. Angela, you sound like you came from a job. Actually, I'm just tired. So, super tired. I know. So, yeah, I believe it's after Mixmaster's review. I'm doing the Studio Series, I believe. So, okay. After the Studio Series Mixmaster review, I will be doing the after I'm doing the Studio Series Scavenger review, and then it will be the Jet Shadow review, and then I believe the Sentinel Prime figure, and then after Sentinel Prime it will be a Blitzwing figure. So after the Sentinel Prime it will be the Blitzwing figure, and then after that one. And then after Blitzwing, and then I believe it's the Scrapper now. No, actually, I just literally missed up on the order. So yeah, okay. So after I do the Jet Shatter, that will be the Studio Series Scrapper review, and then it's the Sentinel Prime, and then the Blitzwing review. After Blitzwing, then I believe that's the Overlord review. And then after that, and then it's gonna be the Devastator combined mode, and then the Studio Series Dino. That's Mirage. Haven't seen the moon in 3 days. When I'll see it. Yes. Okay, I thought you were. No. I'm gonna do it in my usual schedule, Josh. Plus, if I do all of it now, I'll probably be done by 3 a.m. or longer, but I'm not. I'm gonna do it each individual reviews. Wolf is totally ripping off Josh. It went on holiday, I think. Is this a podcast? No, this is just where I do reviews. What prick? Quiet. Where's your job? Where do you do your work? Okay, I'm gonna quickly say this. Tell you, Josh. Okay, after I'm finishing my college classes, then I'm gonna get a job. So, or at least part time job, but mostly my Twitch and YouTube is my job. Plus, Twitch I actually get paid from. So yeah. Okay, anyways, I've been Ultimate Wolf Reviews and Gaming. Do a podcast. I probably I would need to do a podcast. Okay, well I would need shit. I can't see. Oh shit. I would do a podcast. I would need a topic. I would need a few other guests. Well, wait, actually, the student that has that will kind of be the discussion with me and John Berger would technically be a podcast, but I need a topic that we're talking about. So the technically leave the HasLab one will be one. Chocolate starfish everywhere. Okay, anyways, I've been Ultimate Wolf Reviews and Gaming. This has been the Transformers Studio Series 73. 73 Rampage. Play Pentagram. And I am your guest. Your guest? Okay, you're my guest. You mean guest? Anyways, I've been Ultimate Wolf Reviews and Gaming. When are you and me and John Joker are going sometime this weekend, Josh? We don't have an exact time yet. Wait, I don't think we do. I can double check. Speaking of John Joker, by the way, shout out to John Joker and M3 Reviews. So I'll put their links in the description down below. But when, I don't know. Awesome, bro. We can't wait to talk about it. Okay, yeah, so Josh, we'll find out closer to the weekend. I'll let you know when we have a date, the exact time. I wish, but I gotta do homework this week. Awesome. Yeah, so sometime this weekend, Josh. Well, you can go fight the predator in the jungle. That's what you could do. Cleopatra Pride in the jungle. Oh, and by the way, you're already in your office, so you can just go do that. Go home. Oh, shut up. Anyways, I've been Ultimate Wolf Reviews and Gaming. Now it's over. But yeah, shout out to John Joker and M3 Reviews. I'll put their links in the description down below.